Ray Brown, owner designer of Motto Fashions. I'm here on social platforms at weekdays to play with fashion, chat about fashion, give you some ideas and basically have fun. So grab yourself a cuppa, wine, whatever it is you have, maybe a glass of water for lunch, and sit down and hopefully enjoy and chat with me. Yeah, I can't read because my glasses are just not that great, and if I had to concentrate on more than one thing, I might lose the plot. So I have Leah here who's helping me on the side. She's just waved to you all to help me with the comments. So it's going to be fun. Just hang about. So today I'm going to share how to wear a red blazer. I know everyone has to know that, right? Because red is my favourite colour. So I thought, hey, somebody else's favourite colour out there. But the outfit, the outfits I'm going to share will relate to your favourite colour regardless. Isn't that amazing that we can do that? Okay, so my first outfit is our Miracle Pant. You know, the one that gives you great beauty? Yeah. And this fabulous new roll neck jumper. By the way, I'll just come up close and show you my new Lip Sense. No, we don't sell lipstick, but it's always nice to talk about because makeup is such a part of the outfit, right? So this is their new version, which is matte, and it's. I'm wondering if it's going to stay on after I've had my lunch. I'll let you know tomorrow. Good colour though, isn't it? Yeah. And, okay, so I'm going to show you how this outfit looks with my red blazer. Yeah, I know, I had a senior moment. Isn't it like disgusting that I can actually say that? Oh, well, every now and again I have to think for a second, see where I'm at. Getting back to blazers, doesn't this make the outfit look so much better? I'm going to roll it up. I won't pop on my armbands today. I'm just going to do, because this is a bit of a casual look, I'm just going to leave it quite simple. Always like to show my wrist because otherwise I've got this big jacket on because you know I'm only a little thing. Generally I'll wear size 10s, but today I'm wearing size 8s in these fabulous booby lift pants and size 10 and everything else, so you get the idea of what I'm wearing in any case, and you can see the silhouette. There we go. Now this is my classic look. I've decided to stick to sneakers because sneakers can be classic and also add my beautiful bag. Okay, I already feel my sleeves going down. Looks like I need those armbands, don't I? Okay, need the armbands. Okay, you're hiding back here. Because if I'm going to show my wrist, like I said, yeah, that's better. Much more secure. Looks like we need these armbands to hold things up. By the way, when you're wearing these armbands, they're not too tight when you've got a lot of fabric. They feel a bit tight if it's like a really fine, silky fabric, but the large sizes are coming soon, so don't worry. You can still do that. Okay, so this is my look for a classic. Oh, no. What's missing, ladies? Come on. Chain belt. I could see Leah going, I feel like I need a chain belt, and I think all you classic ladies, you tell me if the chain belt is classic. I reckon it is, only because Chanel said so. She knows. She almost, I was going to say, she just was such a smart designer. She knew everything. She's not with us anymore. And have a look at that. Hasn't that added something to this look? Now to me, this outfit is complete. It looks so amazing. Oh yeah, I like it. And I do like, this is our sneaker, by the way. I haven't shown, just in case you haven't seen it, this is our sneaker coming in September. Super comfy. And it has one of those inner soles that it changes the size of the shoe, but certainly gives you heaps and heaps of comfort. And I can just slip into it because I like to wear my sneakers quite loose. I don't like to have them tight, but then that's an edgy chick's vibe. It might not be the classic girl because everything has to be so precise. All good, but that's not me. So it's a little bit loose. So anyway, so this is the look. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going somewhere. I'm going. Yeah, nice. Okay, so next look.
I have a question for you.
Yes, Leah.
Beverly would like to know if the jacket you're wearing has a red or a rust base.
It has a red. This is like, to me, a true red. It has red sequins. Sorry, I didn't come up close to show you. Beautiful texture. It is definitely true red. you can see from the lining as well. Well, there's the lining. That is definitely true red. So you can see there's sort of versions of a bit of a thread of brown, camel, grey, black, and the other bits are all shade of red, including a pinky red in there, I've got to say. So it kind of covers everyone. That's what we do at Motto. We like to cover everyone. We don't want anyone to feel left out, so that's why we do it. Okay, so I'm going to change now, pop this red jacket on with my next outfit, and talk about it even more. So did everyone have a great weekend? Doesn't it come around so fast? I'll tell you what I did on Saturday. Okay, I've got to come up with a story, don't I? I went up to Warburton, which is a country town in Victoria, for those of you who don't know. I didn't know it was so beautiful. I mean, here I am, I'm living in Melbourne. I've never paid much attention to Melbourne because I'm always, travelling the world, so I thought. But this weekend, I decided to go and visit a friend who lives there. So it's an hour away. So I didn't want to waste, well, when I say waste, like a whole hour in a car. Come on. I was on my own. So I thought I'd put on my Audible book, which at the moment I'm listening to, how much time have we got? Oops, no, it's okay, I'll tell you the story. I'll move on. Anthony Robbins' Life Force, and it's a heavy book. Don't know if anyone knows Anthony Robbins, he's one of my favourite people. He's going very deep into this book and saying all this amazing stuff about health and how to keep young and fit and vital, all that stuff that I just love. And so I thought, okay, I'll put it on, a whole hour of it. Wow, actually it was an hour and 10 minutes. So here I am driving in my Porsche, so I speed a bit. I've got to watch the lead foot always, so I had an eye on that. I had an ear out on his heavy chapter of this book. And then I started noticing the amazing scenery. So here I am, very conscious of my speed, listening to the book, which is really heavy coming in, and then watching the scenery. And I don't know how I got there. I was like, really quite concerned because I thought, oh my goodness, I don't know, I've got to make sure I stick on the road because I thought I was going to go everywhere. Anyway, I finally got there. But you know what happened? The way home, it was raining as well. I thought, oh my God, I can't add another something to the equation, a bit dangerous. So I had to not listen to my book. And on the way home, it was raining, just listen to the radio, don't even know what was on the radio. But the scenery was amazing, so please, if you haven't been to country Victoria, go. It is the best thing ever. I'm thinking, what am I doing next? Okay, so here one of our amazing t-shirts. Okay, so I've left the red tee there because, you know what, if it's cold, I'm going to be wearing it. I don't know about you, I might even flick it off my shoulder and look a bit sexy. Well, actually, now that I've done that, hang on, I might even add this belt. I'm not up to the blade yet, I'll have to put that back. Yeah, so really interesting stuff that Anthony Robbins talks about because he's gone through a bit of a health issue. That's why he's been off the scene for a while. So I wrote this book. My God, you've got to get into it, ladies, and learn all about amazing, gene editing stuff, vitamins, all that stuff. I don't know, there's lots of it. Anyway, I've added this belt and all of a sudden I feel more trendy, more, what's my look? Street, that's what it is. So I've got to take these sneakers off. You can't do street and sneakers. To me, it's just not a look. Street means a totally different vibe. So, yeah, I know, you probably think it's jeans, t-shirt. Talking about jeans, I'm meant to pop my jeans on now, but I'll just show you this just for a bit of a look. It looks good, yeah? Okay. I forgot my jeans, ladies. You see, I'm too busy talking. This is what I thought would happen when I was in the car, and I thought I'd go off-road. Yeah, okay, so, different look now. So, no, come on, that was a good outfit. So, has this happened to you before? Did you see I was going fast and my foot nearly went through the jeans? Did you want to say something, Leah? No. She's laughing a bit. Yeah, that's okay. I hope you're having a good laugh because laughter is one of the things that I reckon keeps you young. Best thing. Okay, so I'm wearing a size 10 in these and I'm wearing it over my pants, so it gives me just that little bit of extra layer. But if you're cold, hey, why not wear them over your... Who would have thought? Mind blown, yeah? Nice and warm. You'd be nice and warm like this if you're in a cold place. Anyway, so I'm going to roll these up. What do you roll one up? like so. Yeah, that looks good. I'm still going to stick to my stilettos because it looks really good. Yeah. Maybe give my hair a bit of a side swell. This is the look here. Much nicer. So, this is where we add your pop of colour blazer. And I think my red tee, which actually is available, we call it, I know I said this last week, what do we call this t-shirt? The contour body something. What's it called?
Contour.
Hey, that wasn't a bad guess now, was it? The contour tee. It's cap sleeve and it's fantastic because it's very fitted and again, keeps you warm, ladies. And wearing a long sleeve over the top is pretty damn sexy, yeah. And you know how I like it. I was going to say I like a bit of sex. I do, but that's not what I want to talk about. I like a bit of a sexy look. Look at that. Nice, yeah? Is that embarrassing? Did anyone blush then? You can't tell because I've got a red jacket on, so you didn't see me blushing.
I have a question about the jeans.
Yes.
That
Diamond jean?
Yep, they're after a size 12. They're usually a size 12, but there's none left. Could they size down?
Yes, definitely. You could size down. But what you have to know is, when you go down, it's obviously going to be tighter. Yeah, it'll be tighter everywhere. So, but if you want a slouchy look and you want to wear it kind of a little bit on the big side, go up a size. Either way, it'll still look amazing. But recommend you go down in this one because it's quite a loose fitting jean. I like this look. What do you think, ladies? Nice? I want to think of the idea of the tee underneath. And this is where, and look, don't worry, lopsided is kind of cute. I know, what's this supposed to be? Street look, yeah. No, that works. I would probably do this because I just love to zhuzh and I like the idea of showing a wee bit of white there. There we go.
Natasha wants to know if we're making a cropped length in the Miracle pants for shorties.
Oh, right. Okay, well that's an interesting question because I don't know if anyone's shorter than me, being barely 5 foot, and I just do the fake cuff. You know what that is? What you do, I'll show you in a moment, because no, we're not for the shorties, purely because it's so easy just to, you know, roll the cuff up, and it kind of, by doing that, hang on, I'll tell you what the real, I've got to do this up first, can't do two things at once. The real mind-boggling fact about that is that you look like you've got more style and you know more about fashion purely by doing this. So what you do, you roll it up. I mean, I have done it under there. You can see I've done it under there. See, I've cuffed it up. But what you can also do, I didn't do it this time because I've got a pair of jeans over the top. Like, how much bulk can you have? You just roll that over the top. So technically, now I've got to make this look good. It just looks like it's meant to be. See? It's cool, yeah? Great hack. 2 thumbs up and a bobbing head. We talked about the bobbing head emoji that doesn't exist. Okay, well this is that one. Anyway, so love my look. So this is my street look for all of you who want to be a little bit more adventurous, you know, because a classic blazer is a classic blazer for one reason, and it's because you can do everything with it. And that's what classic actually means. You can take it to anywhere, any outfit, any place, and that's what makes it, well, I was going to say classic, but that's what makes it worth having blazers in your wardrobe. And of course I do have this t-shirt here, which I was going to put on, but I think I'm talking so much I'll probably run out of time, but that also looks good with it.
Anne-Marie asks, are we getting a winter sneak peek soon?
Ooh, I think that's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I think everybody has organised it, so I'm going to go on. I haven't told Lauren yet. No, because she might say, wait for me. But it's okay, I'll just do part of it and I'll leave the other bits for Lauren and myself to do probably the week after. I know, we're going great guns, aren't we? Going down. Okay, so now jeans off, and now my last look is going to be an edgy look, because how can I live without an edgy look? Because that's me. That's me. Although I did enjoy those looks, they were pretty cool, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, I'll leave this t-shirt on again because I haven't got anything on underneath and you might get a fright if you see my boobs, but it will work with the outfit. So before I go too far, for the person who said, you know, we're going to make crop ones, I'll just go over this again. So there's the length you want them, and then all you do is just roll this part, the cuff, just over it again to meet the edge. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job though. How's my balancing now? Pretty good, eh? So I've only done on one side. So that looks really good. I've just done it rough there. And it stays up the whole time. You don't have to worry about it coming down. And if it's in a boot, you just roll it up once, pop your boot over the top. Don't like that look though, it's not today. Pop them underneath, okay? If you're wearing a boot. Okay, so I'll get these heels out of the way. And this is my last look. So the jeans were a 10 and this one is, this pant is also 10. This is a new release. It has a zip down the front leg, so I haven't even tried these on. I'm guessing they're going to be too long. Yeah, look at that, yeah? And too big. They'll be very long, look. This is where it really pays to have a few more inches on your legs. But it's okay, that's why we have high shoes, isn't it? Aren't we lucky being short, is that right? No, of course not. I want to be long and tall and all those things forever. But it's okay. You've got to do what you've got to do with what you got. Now, that did not make sense at all, but you get the message. Okay, so these are a pretty good fit as a 10. Really nice. Considering I've got another pair of pants on underneath, and I'm actually a size 8, remember? So now I'm going to, I was actually going to put some boots on, but I don't think these are going to look very good on me because I'm a shorty. But for you, yes, definitely wear boots. I'm going to just pretend, oh yeah, these will work. That my red trashy shoes, which need to always be in my life because now I'm known for my red trashy shoes. I know someone got upset that I called them my red trashy shoes. But you know why I do that? I call them red trashy shoes. Number one, because I wore them once and they started to fall apart, so I only use them in the live. And number two, they're cheap, but they look so good. They look amazing, so it's like worth keeping them, right? Okay, so still a little bit on the long side and the big side, but you still get the message. Looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. So it gives you a little bit of a flare at the bottom when there's a zip, but really, really stylish. Now, I could just actually, I'll pop the jacket over this in any case, just to give you a bit of a look how it can be quite simple, because I actually suit a more simple look because I've got such a dramatic look myself. I can't, do too much. Although, I don't know, now that I've said that, I think I'm lying. I do a lot with my clothes, don't I? I kind of add more. But that looks pretty good, just like that. Nice. But if this isn't new, I'm going to show you how to do this. In fact, I love the next outfit. Love it. I'm going to, actually there's two pieces in here. I don't know if I'll get to the second one. I'm going to wear this cardigan like a jumper, which I love that look. That is such a trendy look. Looks better with a skirt, but I haven't added a skirt to this look today. So what you do, you just unbutton the bottom two buttons. Again, I haven't tried this on, so I'm wondering whether it's even going to work. And I think this would look better without the cami underneath, okay? So I don't do it with the cami, but actually it doesn't look that bad now that I've said that. Don't mind it. Okay, so even with a chunky jumper, you can still do a blazer, but this is where I don't recommend. If the blazer is a fairly fitted blazer, probably don't wear a chunky jumper under it. And if you do, just wear it like this. Oh, a bit matchy-matchy, aren't I? And even with that strong red there, have a look at the difference there. But in real life, let me see. This is sort of a burgundy. My goodness, on screen it looks really super bright. It's sort of a burgundy colour, and it's a funny match here, but you're going to have to trust me. This is a true red. This is more of a burgundy. And this is my look.
Gail,
shall I just do one more? Do one more? Yeah.
While you're getting changed.
Sure.
Gail would like to know, how would we shorten these pants with the zip?
Yeah, with heels. Just wear heels. You can't, look, you can, but it's going to be a big job and you'll probably pay a lot for it. But I'm under 5 foot, and with a heel, this is what they look like on me. so I'm not quite sure what height you are. But you can do it with a heel. I mean, I have tried, over the years, I've tried some crazy stuff because I reckon I'm an expert at being a shorty and making things work, and this is what I've done. Actually, I'll tell you what I've done. One day I pinned, because we used to have machinists here, right? Because we used to make everything in Australia, we don't anymore. I pinned up here how much I wanted my pants to be shortened, because about, let me see, about there would look good. So that's like a couple inches, which is 5 centimetres. I pinned them all the way around, and the seamstress here thought I meant to have them as shorts, so she chopped them off as shorts. Anyway, when I got them, I got the fright of my life thinking, oh my goodness, what the hell's happened to my pants? I said, no, I actually meant for you to take them up that much. So I left them like that, and I actually sewed the bottom of it under the cuff, so it looked like I had a pair, I know this is going to sound awful, a pair of shorts over the pants, but it was actually just a cuff. So you can always do that. I don't mind that look, that's kind of cool. But you need someone who knows what they're doing. I mean, that's a trendy look, yeah? And you get that short, see? But, you know, I don't know if you want to do that. A designer would do that. Like, I would definitely do something like that. It's cool. Anyway, so this is one of our other releases. I know, you're laughing there saying, what is she talking about? Yeah, I know. Still, you can show something under there of your t-shirt. You don't have to have it without. You know, the do with these big jumpers, they look amazing. I'm going to get this one because I just love it. Love it. And it's my look and it's my colour. Beautiful red. This is a true red, and it has sparkles in it. Perfect colour. Definitely my colour. I'm a cool. And, yeah. To warm it up with other stuff.
Sue would like to know if that red jumper is coming in a V-neck.
Wow, is it? I don't think this style is coming in a V-neck now. I think this is it. No, but you know what you have to do, don't you? You have to make it, you have to put in a substitute, what is the word? A substitute V-neck, and wear a necklace or something, a scarf or whatever you do to change the look of your neck, like this necklace. Oh, I haven't shown you this. Hey, ladies, this is something new. Woohoo! I'm going to do this and show you. There you go, I've got a V-neck now. It's simple, isn't it? Yeah. But I wouldn't wear it like that because I don't like V-necks. But if you do, it looks amazing. Have a look. Nice, yeah? I'll put on back the front. It's like that. But it doesn't matter if it flicks back the front. It's still nice. By the way, do you know how to put these necklaces on so they don't twist? I'm going to show you right now. If I can undo this because I've hooked it in a funny way. Yep, okay. What you do, you let it hang. The natural fall of the front, or, you know, of the ornament in front, and when it's like that, then you flick that over your head and you pop it through the link and you leave it there, and that's where it hangs. Because by the time, if you put it on any old way, it's twisting everywhere. But look, that's going to stay like that now. See? And it's not going to turn because I've made sure that it was I was wearing it the right way. Is that a good tip? Yeah, no, maybe not. But it is a good tip, yeah? It didn't blow your mind though, did it? No. Because you were just annoyed that the thing flipped over, but it was because of the way you put it on.
We had a question. Can a warm wear the red top? I don't know if that's a Nat Tucker question.
You know what? If you're going to wear warm with it, yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, the true red. So it depends on what colours you put with it, which is a lot of the time what happens. I mean, if I put, I'll show you the difference. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to come up close. I'm going to have to go off screen and get something. I'm coming. Yeah, because I mean, just looking at empty screen is pretty boring, isn't it? Okay, so this is me with the gold. Okay, now I'm going to take the gold off. Pop that down there, and I'm going to put silver around my neck, which is cool. That's cooled it down just by doing that. You probably joined that. There you go. Actually, that's not a bad V either, is it? Problem solved. Yay! So you can wear red. And of course you're going to wear warm red lipstick, aren't you? I'm assuming. I think I'm done now. I think I've really gone over my time, and someone's going to be saying, get off with a hook. Okay, see you now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.